Hello everybody, how's it going? Daniel here. Today we are taking a look at the iPhone 12 Pro Max in the gold color. So you can see the box here, got all those gold accents here, gold phone in the front, and overall a very small, thin, nice looking box. Here inside we're gonna find the actual Max in the gold color, which, as I said in my 12 Pro video, is a very nice gold color to me. If you're an actual gold enthusiast, this isn't, I don't think you're gonna actually like this, because honestly the back's not really gold. The sides are definitely gold. Like, these stainless steel sides are gold. There's no denying that this is straight up gold. It looks like jewelry. They're very nice. The back, however, isn't that. It's more of a beige or I don't know, cream. It's going towards that creamy gold, blushiness, pinkness feel, which I personally like more because it's just a little bit less eye-catching. It's a little bit more dull, and I prefer those kind of dull colors which look from like a different era. So I'm a fan of this back. I know a lot of people might not be, because I mean, my favorite gold phone is still the iPhone 7, which was like a full-on gold that's a very still toned down gold. So that's my favorite. This is my second favorite gold phone Apple has made, but I really do like it. So let's go ahead and remove the film here in the front. You're going to be able to see the stainless steel sides, which again look really great. You're going to see these accents throughout, and these actually show up in quite a few cases. So when you're holding the phone from the front, you are going to notice that there is gold accents around it. And again, in some cases you'll see that too. So if you want to see that while you have a case on, you're going to have to choose the correct case. All of Apple's silicone, clear, and even their leather case, which I will be showing the leather case later on the video, will show the front, and we'll show a little bit of that gold. In the box, you are going to get the Lightning to USB-C, nothing special, no adapter. Then we are going to get the SIM card and then an Apple sticker. So again, nothing really special in here. The phone is $1,100. It comes with, oh, I can't put it back in. It comes with $1,100. It comes with $1,100. I wish. No, but it comes with 128 gigabytes of internal storage as the base. So that's quite nice. At least it's not 64 gigs anymore. 64 gigs is still gonna happen with the base models on the iPhone 12 and 12 mini. Now I want to show you guys how this looks with all the phones we've unboxed, which is basically all the 12 Pro Max colors. And you can see this right here. So you can see there for yourself and compare all the colors, how they look. All the colors are honestly really nice. I think if one comes to mind immediately, and then that's the color you should go for, because I don't think you're gonna regret it. All the colors are very nice. They look great. My favorite still being that graphite, just because of how sleek it looks. And yeah, I think all the other three come in second for me. I could have either of the other three and be totally happy and enjoy the color for what it is. So you can see that there. One of the things that I do want to show y'all is first putting these phones down carefully so I don't scratch them, and second showing you how it looks while texting and calling, so you can see it from a slightly different angle and get an idea of how these phones look while you're holding them. So right there, of course, we have the gold. Imagine I'm texting with both hands, so you can see there. Hopefully you should be able to see that. Slightly different angles. Calling, as far as, you know, so you can see how such a large phone looks while holding it here next to my head. Good, bad, I don't know. I definitely don't feel comfortable in my hand with a device this large, mainly because it feels like I might drop it. So that's just me. But again, now here, let's show you how it looks with slightly different lighting. So you can see that there, it reflecting some light, how that back looks. I quite like that. The gold here, you can see that. Hopefully that just gives you an idea of how the phone's gonna look when you have it, if you are planning on buying it. My hand's shaking a little bit, but that happens. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Now let's go ahead and move on to the case portion of this video to show you guys how the gold looks with all these cases right here. So feel free to skip around, find it, the case that you want to see. And obviously you're not going to see every case here. There's better cases out there, there's worse cases out there. Point of this is just to give you an idea. Starting off with what I recently got, which is Apple's MagSafe wallet case, which looks quite nice with this gold phone. I quite like that. And you can see how much space is left over here. We compare it here to my 12 Pro. You'll see how much space is left over here. If we had the mini, which we will soon once I start unboxing them, this is basically the exact same size as the mini, so it reaches the ends of the mini. So we'll be seeing that. Well, I guess I can show it. This isn't at MagSafe, but I do have the fake one here, so you can see that. This is basically how the mini looks with the wallet, which is insane how small this phone is. All right, so now let's try Apple's leather case here. This is my favorite color for the leather case. All the colors look great, but I think this one will age well over time. And I've never bought one of these. This is the first year that I've bought one for my phone. So I'm looking forward for it to patina over time and just get a little bit darker and nicer. And you can see that combo there with the wallet case, how it looks from the front. You should be able to see some slight gold accents on the side. They're honestly more noticeable in person, but you can kind of see it peek out there on the left side. Yeah, so you can see slight gold accents throughout. Of course, you're gonna get those gold accents through any of the ports on the camera. Or why did I say camera? But any of the ports through the case. And then the camera here, we can see that there. So yeah, let's move on. Now we have here this blue with a matte back combo with the gold, which, nah, not a fan. I don't think this blue goes with the gold, unfortunately, but gives you an idea there. I did have a black one that I tested out with the Gold Pro, and that looked really great, so I would recommend this one, but not in this color. Here we have a black and gold combination with a larger phone case here that has a screen protector built in, so you can see this. How does this look? I think it looks fine. I think it looks quite well, actually, for a bulky case. I think it matches well, and if that's what you're looking for, I think a design like this still looks quite fine with this color. And you can see it there from the front. You can see how big that is if I wanted to reach places. Not very easy to reach, especially with the case. That doesn't help, but it does add that grip. And of course, if you were to drop it, at least it's protected. All right, now let's try this Aramid fiber case, which should look quite nice. You can see there the gold and the black. It almost looks like a carbon fiber case. There we go. Quite nice with those accents showing through. Honestly, this would be a type of case that I would get, just a slightly thinner case so that the phone doesn't get any more big than it needs to be, and then I'd get Apple Care for it. That way I don't have to worry about it so much because it is expensive. And to just drop something like this, especially with so much screen there, the chances of it hitting the screen and cracking it are very high. All right, so now we have a semi-thin case, so not the thinnest, not the thickest, but it definitely won't protect much. And this one actually shows a ton of the gold here on the edges. You can see that there. So depending on the case, you're gonna get to see more of that accent. So if you like that, you do have to specifically choose a case that isn't gonna come over. And it still does have a slight lip. I wouldn't say much at all. So if there was like a rock or something or a tiny little sand granule, this might get scratched on the front if you don't have a screen protector just because of how flat this case is. But if you're going for that look here around the trim, then you want something like this right here. And of course, the black and gold classic looks really good. Now, can we say the same for this black or gold and this blue here? I thought this one looked quite nice on the silver. Will it look good here? And yeah, it actually does look quite good. You can see that there. I wish it was a slightly lighter blue, but it does look quite good there. Blue and gold. This one's from Totallee. Very nice case. And again, all these cases that I show here, I did not get paid or anything to say it. I didn't even have to make or show them on here. They just sent them out and I just check and see what I can show y'all and what I should show y'all, and then I just show it to you guys. So here is this one, which I know a lot of people use with the Max models just so that they make sure they don't drop it. So there you go, that's how that looks if you're grabbing it. And I think I'm probably doing it wrong. However, I never use cases like this, so that is what it is. And you can see that there, pretty good. So yeah, that basically concludes this video. This is the 12 Pro Max in the gold color. Make sure to check out all the videos on the 12 mini, all the videos on the channel, color comparisons and everything. And leave a like, that always does help the channel out. And I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye.